Today is Saturday, February 8th, 2020, and I'm at 158 Country Lake Drive, standing on 30-year laminated shingle, one layer with felt, does not have drip edge. We're going to start here on the back slope. We have a few different prior repairs, probably 8, 9 shingles changed out various places here on the back slope. You can see that our shingles are high now. That's why we're seeing so much sliding here. These shingles are in 2 separate sections. We have this upper laminated section here, and then this bottom comp section. And anytime you miss nails should be about right here. They're about an inch and a half too high. Not only do they build cumulatively on one another, but you'll lose that second section if you don't put the nails in the correct spot. So that's what we're seeing here. That being said, we have 1, 2, and 3 right here missing. We have 1, 2, 3 here missing, and about 3 more sliding. We have a prior repair here on the back, and we do have mechanical damage around the prior repair. There are a few different prior repairs here on the back slope. We have a few on the front. On the front, they weren't done as well. I'll show you. Also, I'd like to take a look at this shingle. We're about 37, and we're about just over 39 on our new shingles that have been replaced. So should have been cut 2 inches, make sure everything was form-fitting and perfect. 1, 2 here with an additional sliding. And these are past the beginning stages of sliding. This pipe jack is likely the point of intrusion. Our insured's daughter said we had a potential point of intrusion in this area, very likely here, and then of course our missing shingles there. Well, the felt should catch some of that. This is a lot more open wound to the system. Although this was not flashed properly to begin with, should have been under this run of shingles. At the very least, you shouldn't have a keyway exposed. This is just asking for a leak here. And then of course somebody went back and just tried to seal, and then we have deterioration here where it's split on the side, so that's almost an open sieve there. Again, beginning stages here, we see the separation here. We have 1 missing here. This is just beginning stages, but you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 prior repairs in this back left. A lot of separation, a lot of the beginning stages of sliding. 1 missing here, excuse me. We see here somebody's gone back with finishing nails and tacked these back in. You don't want to do that. You're just asking for, at this point, with them sliding, you have the felt catching underneath. Once you put a nail there, that's a potential point of intrusion, and you've compromised your last layer of defense, which is your felt that's underneath the shingles. Front slope here, we're missing a ridge cap on this leftmost dormer. We're missing 1 here. We have a prior repair. We have a little deterioration. This does appear to face south. We get most of our exposure from, no, I'm sorry. This might be the west slope. I do believe this is actually the west slope. But we get most of our storms from the south and the west. South and the west get the most exposure. West slope here, we have a large repair here. They did not properly do these repairs, but there's mechanical all around, so there are a few repairs here and there that have been done properly where we do have some mechanical. We have some that have been done properly and no mechanical. Left slope of front right offset. This is one of those where they did the repairs properly and we do not have mechanical above. Right slope of the front right, we just had the 1 missing tooth. We have an anomaly in the shingles. You can see in the same exact spot we have deterioration where it's showing fiberglass. But this install error is the biggest detriment to the system, and this is going to continue to happen. I'm sure we don't have to tell our insured that. We are losing shingles, not necessarily in droves, and it's not exorbitant, but it's something that is going to keep happening over time. This is definitely not going to slow down. As heat builds up, it's just going to push more nails out and wear those bonding strips. Sometimes, in some of these cases, the bonding strip is the only thing that is holding these bottom sections of the shingles on. Well, actually, they put a fastener there. But that is the roof, and that will conclude this inspection.